Hi everybody, so I wanted to share with you all what happened to me from last night until just what happened to me. It was cold last night and chilly, and I went into my like pajama drawer and I got out a pair of pajamas that were originally mine, but on occasion Eric would borrow my clothes, which really irritated me, and he would be wearing my like lounge pants. Anyway, last night they were way in the back. I haven't worn them in a long time because I have other whatever. And I grabbed them, put them on last night because I was cold. And in the middle of the night, I woke up and I had visions of what he did in those pants, like wearing those pants with other whores. And I had visions of what he did to me, like energetically, from wearing my clothes, from wearing my jewelry, from stealing my things. And it like literally like woke me up. I jumped out of bed and did my prayers, and and here I am at the end of the day, and I just want to share with you what I'm doing. The black pair of pants that are in there, I'll just show you here. These are the pants, these black pants, and anything that was related to Eric that I had left, like those pants, some business cards that had our name on it, our to be married name, any of it. I'm burning it right now. And bottom line, when the Lord asks for sacrifice, you just have to just listen and be like, I'm doing it, Lord, okay? Like, whatever you say, I'm going to do it. And sometimes it seems odd, like, why am I doing this? But just, I'm obedient and I'm doing what the Holy Spirit is asking me to do, to destroy these things that are another layer of memory attached to Eric. And, a lot of times we can look in our earthly mind and be like, oh, those were a really nice pair of pajama pants and I could just wash them and they'll be fine. No, when God says burn them, like burn them. Evil spirits can attach to things, and that's anything tangible. And so getting rid of these items is like, it's like another step in the layer of forgiveness and moving forward and accepting that some people don't make it, and people that you think are with God and act like they are with God doesn't mean that they are. So, just be obedient to the Holy Spirit and let the Holy Spirit guide you as to what you need to do and what things you need to remove from your life, so that you can be freed from those holds that are on you, whether you're aware of it or not. And, I have not had nightmares for like a really, really, really long time. And my nightmares from previously were from, physically being attacked, like when I was raped, years ago. And, it's like to have that type of dream now when I'm so far beyond that and freed from that, and then it like to show the memories and the different women that Eric was with, it's just horrible. It's a horrible feeling, but it also shows that's why it's so important when God says, be yoked to a believer. Don't be yoked to someone who isn't. And even though Eric professed that he was a believer of Yeshua and he loved God and everything else, it was all a fake cover-up story. Because underneath of it all, he was playing with the demonic. He was walking with Satan, and everything that he was doing with the drug addiction, the whores, the gambling, the stealing, the vandalizing, all of that was all part of the walk with the devil. So be really clear of whose team you're on, whether you're on Team God or Team Satan. And do whatever you have to do to be in compliance and walk by faith. But that also means taking action, like burning stuff when the Holy Spirit says burn it. Now, tonight at sunset starts Yom Kippur, and that's the Day of Atonement. And I find that, again, having this dream the night before and then really getting clear on things about Eric that were then revealed to me in other parts of the apartment as well, like it's just lean on God's understanding and not your own, because he sees things and hears things and witnesses things that you don't hear and see. And so sometimes people, they profess that they are a certain, person or whatever, but you know, they aren't. This is like that pair of pants. It's like looking like a washcloth right now. It's like really small. So that is my sacrifice to God and moving forward. So Yom Kippur, I hope you have a good time, everybody, in, being with the Lord and letting God love you in the ways that are best for your soul.